Pageant Sunday. I think we're finally ready to go. The kids have been working hard for 6 weeks now, and I think, I don't know, I'll be glad when it's all over. But I want to thank the parents and the adults who have supported them, and I hope that you continue to support them by bringing them to Sunday school every Sunday. Because we love seeing them. It makes a lot of fun when we have full classes. I'd also like to thank all of you for coming to be our audience. That is part of the fun of doing the pageant, is being able to perform it. But I have to apologize beforehand because it's a little bit longer than usual. And frankly, I don't really know how long it is. Just to prepare you. But on a more serious note, I'd like to take a moment this morning to remember the victims of gun violence, the families and loved ones who are left behind, victims both of in daily life and in wartime. I'd like to also remember people for whom the holidays can be a very difficult time because of grief or illness or loneliness. And I'd like to have us take a moment to think about what we could do to make the holidays a more joyful time. Perhaps smiling more, or offering a hug, or words of encouragement, or this one, putting down our electronic devices and, heaven forbid, turning them off, and really being present with one another. So let's just take a moment to do that. Amen. Now I have a question. Who has never heard the word SpongeBob before? Oh, come on, you guys. All right, who has perhaps heard the word SpongeBob and has no idea what it is? All right, well, good. Not going to be able to burst anybody's bubble of protective bubble on that one. Well, very quickly, SpongeBob is a very popular, wildly popular show on Nickelodeon, an animated show. And it was created by a marine biologist who is now, and has been fully retired and earning lots of money doing lots of fun things, making the show.
Sam Stephen Hellenberg.
Thank you. Yes, I didn't get his name. Anyway, you will be entering a wacky under-the-sea world with some really interesting characters, but I think you will recognize the story, and you might recognize a little bit of yourself in these characters. So, let's begin.
All right, it's time for children's moment. Let us pray. Oh, who lives in the barnacle under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
If nautical nonsense be something you wish,
SpongeBob SquarePants.
let's flop on the deck and bluff like a fish.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, ahoy there, mateys. I'm the host, Patchy the Pirate. We're here to present this year's CUCC Christmas pageant, a Krusty Krab Christmas choral. It's Christmas Eve in Bikini Bottom, and SpongeBob and Squidward are at the Krusty Krab, serving up Krabby Patties to the throngs of hungry holiday revelers. Or are they?
Where are me customers? I'm not making any money. Something's missing, Mr. Krabs.
Not the Krabby Patty secret formula.
No, Mr. Krabs, something even more valuable.
Paying customers?
Look around, Mr. Krabs. It's Christmas Eve. Where's the Krusty Krab Christmas spirit?
Yeah, Mr. Krabs. Where's the garland, the inflatable Santa, the Christmas coral, the chum bucket has an 8-foot snowman in its window?
SpongeBob, decorations would cost money. Money belongs in meat pockets. I say bye chum bucket to all that Christmas nonsense.
What's that you say, Krabs? Planning a visit to the chum bucket to see the animatronic snowman? You and everyone else in Bikini Bottom.
It'll take a lot more than robotic snowman to get me to set at one leg in your restaurant, Plankton.
I have to say, the Krusty Krab looks a little drab for the season, Krabs. Need a little cash to buy a Christmas coral? I'd be happy to pay for your secret Krabby Patty formula.
And lose all your business to you, Plankton? I don't think so.
It looks like you don't have any business to lose, Krabs. They're all coming to me. After today, I won't need to beg, borrow, or steal. I could pay top dollar for that recipe of yours.
Gee, Mr. Krabs, couldn't we just get a small Christmas coral? The decorations won't cost a dime. We can go dumpster diving in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch.
A Christmas coral strewn with plastic detritus of land-based life forms. How festive.
SpongeBob, Christmas Eve is for making money.
Where? At the chum bucket?
Bob Chum Bucket. Plankton isn't going to take money out of meat pocket. SpongeBob, you really think a Christmas coral is sure to bring in paying customers?
My Mr. Krabs, as sure as the Indiana shore is long.
Here's $1. Buy the best Christmas coral you can find. But mind, if the Krusty Krab isn't hopping with hungry anchovies by closing up business, you're fired.
Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. Your wish is my command. Hi, Patrick. Are you selling Christmas coral?
No, I'm engaging in environmental activism.
Then why are you standing there holding a sign?
It's what environmental activists do.
I thought they rode around in motorboats chasing those big bad whaling ships.
Those are the conservation cowboys. I'm here to save the coral reefs. I'm a Christmas conservationist.
Well, I'm here to buy a Christmas coral for the Krusty Krab. Mr. Krabs has given me $1 to get the biggest, most colorful coral I can find.
SpongeBob, you can't buy a Christmas coral. The coral reefs are dying. And if the coral die, the fish die. And the sponges. That means you, SpongeBob.
Well, you too, Patrick. You're a star fish.
What? No, but I don't want to die.
Patrick, get on yourself. This is urgent. Mr. Krabs is going to fire me if I don't buy a Christmas coral to attract paying customers.
Wait, I have just what you need. A deluxe faux Christmas coral.
I don't know, Patrick. It doesn't look much like a Christmas coral. I don't think that's what Mr. Krabs had in mind.
I'm your best friend, SpongeBob. Have I ever let you down before?
Well, okay, Patrick. How much?
Since you're my friend, you can have it for $1.
Done.
That, me friends, is environmental activism at work. But will that faux Christmas coral fill Mr. Krabs' coffers?
What's that, SpongeBob? A giant pipe cleaner?
No, Squidward is environmentally friendly Christmas coral.
Looks more like a Festivus pole caught in an algae storm.
SpongeBob, what in the name of Davy Jones is that?
It's your customer magnet, Mr. Krabs. They'll be busting down the doors just to get a glimpse of this Christmas squirrel once we get all decked out?
SpongeBob, I told you to get the most spectacular Christmas coral you could find. That won't attract minnows, let alone hungry antelopes. How am I supposed to make me Christmas money?
But Mr. Krabs.
No but, SpongeBob. You're fired, and I'll keep your last paycheck as repayment of the dollar you squandered on the so-called coral. Squidward, I'll take whatever money's in that cash register, as much as I need to do it. We're closing early today.
Closing? Early?
It's bad enough we have to be closed on Christmas. When am I going to make all my money? Money, 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 money.
I'm free on Christmas Eve.
What? Christmas? Bad chum bucket.
Merry Christmas to you too, Mr. Krabs.
Well, me hearties, that's just another Christmas Eve at the Krusty Krab. Mr. Krabs is going home without much money in his pocket and even less holiday cheer in his heart. Arr, 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 arr. Ooh.
That's the sorriest excuse for Christmas corn I've ever heard. Bad chum bucket. Those wheels need a new chorus director. Who's there?
Crabs.
What do you want? I don't have any money.
Crabs, you always have money. Too much money. And I know where you stash it, you old miser. But that's not why I'm here.
I'll tell you where the Flying Dutchman treasure is hidden. You can have it all to yourself. Oh wait, you are the Flying Dutchman.
Yes, Crabs, I buried that treasure. And what did it get me? This. I'm here to save you from such purgatory.
There wouldn't happen to be any money in those lockboxes now, would there, Dutchman?
Eugene Krabs, tonight you'll be visited by 3 spirits.
Bath Chumbucket. I've heard enough of that infernal Christmas spirit.
Ghosts, Eugene. Phantoms, boogeymen, poltergeists.
Couldn't they be zombies? Zombies are very happy things. Why was that all be dead?
The 3 ghosts will visit you. I encourage you to listen closely during their visits. Eugene, or you could spend eternity in Davy Jones' locker with me.
Dutchman, wait, these ghosts. Ghosts. Bad Chumbucket. I've been working too much. Now I'm talking to ghosts. Well, Christmas is going to shut down the Krusty Krab, then I may as well make the most of it. Time for some Chardonnay. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. What? Who's there?
Ah, finally! They've sent someone to repair the TV in the social hall. I've been waiting forever to watch MacGyver.
It takes you forever to hobble down the hall.
You're the ghost? Dutchman said there'd be 3 of you. Why are there only 2?
We're Bikini's Bottom's dynamic duo, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. We recognize to fight the bad guys.
Yeah, every time I fight the bad guys, I feel 5 years younger. Ow.
It is brave. God talked out into coming out of retirement. Had to fish superhero suits out of mock balls. Don't fit quite like they used to. Isn't that right, you old coot?
Hey, who are you?
Mr. Krabs, we are the ghosts. Christmas past. Your past.
Ghost? Wearing tights? Well, I'll be.
Yes, sirree. Mr. Krabs will be doing some time travel with these crusty crusaders for justice. He's going to relive a Christmas Eve of long ago, back in the day when Sandy the squirrel hosted lavish Christmas parties in her tree dome.
And the star at the top of the tree represents the star that led the wise men to baby Jesus.
Why couldn't they use GPS?
They were astronomers, SpongeBob. They studied the stars.
GPS wasn't standard equipment on the camel back then, SpongeBob.
Camel? That's a weird name for a car. If they were astronomers, why didn't they drive 4 galaxies?
Maybe the galaxy's gas mileage didn't comply with fuel efficiency standards.
But the Skyliner had the first retractable roof.
Careful, Patrick.
Particles are perfect for stargazing.
Careful, Patrick. Your genius is showing.
Where?
What are you not supposed to talking about? We cover this every year. It's camels on cars, and they're animals. The wise men rode camels, land-based animals, dromedaries.
Oh, well, camels might be more efficient, better for stargazing, but I don't think they'll pass today's emission standards.
SpongeBob, have you seen Mr. Krabs? You simply must try this mulled cider. It's absolutely divine. It would make a wonderful addition to the Krusty Krab's Christmas menu next year.
Gee, Mrs. Puff, he's in the kitchen checking out Sandy's new blue star range. It cuts down cooking time by 50%. Don't tell Mr. Krabs. I'm worried my trusty spatula won't be able to keep up.
Mum's the word, SpongeBob. When you see him, let him know I'm looking for him. I know he won't want to miss out on the caroling. His deep baritone is to die for. Come along, you two.
Oh, yes. Those were the days, me hearties. Mr. Krabs was the life of the party. Why, he practically oozed Christmas cheer. Couldn't keep him quiet during caroling. Yo, ho, ho, who's this?
Why, me? I'm the ghost of Christmas present.
Now this looks promising. It's been a long time since I've spent a Christmas day at the beach. They keep raising the price of beach chair rentals.
Sorry, Krabs, the beach is closed. There's no lifeguard on duty.
But you... That's too bad. I'd rather fantasy the refreshing dip.
You'll be swimming at your own risk. Remember, I'm a professional lifeguard. I advise you against swimming at all costs, because remember, you're asleep, and there's no need for swim trunks where we're going.
What? Where are you taking me?
To the pineapple under the sea. Yes, that would be SpongeBob's humble home that he shares with Gary, his pet snail.
Merry Christmas, Gary. Wow. Gary's eyes rolling off.
More healthcare is required.
Oh. Well, I wish it was merrier. Tomorrow I have to go out and look for a new job. I don't know how I'm going to pay for your surgery to repair your hernia perculum. Getting around is tough for you right now, a little bit. Oh, why did I listen to Patrick? If only I bought a real Christmas coral from Mr. Krabs. I'd be looking forward to another day flipping Krabby Patties to succulent perfection.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And
Patrick.
God rest you, merry gentlemen. Let nothing you dismay.
Patrick!
What's the matter, SpongeBob? Where's your Christmas spirit?
I left it at the Krusty Krab with you. But that fake Christmas squirrel, you sold me. Mr. Krabs fired me because I wasn't real.
Well, it was a full Christmas coral, not a fake.
Faux fake, I got fired, Patrick.
You dropped an eyeball.
Mr. Krabs gave me the boot.
Well, SpongeBob, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, well. Hey, maybe Mrs. Puff will finally give me a passing score on my bowling test. Then I can get my driver's license. Then I could get a job delivering Krusty Krab pizza.
You wish.
Yeah, like that'll ever happen.
Are you hungry? Are you... SpongeBob, it's Christmas. It's a time for hope and good cheer.
Yeah. Okay, Patrick, you're right. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
Are you hungry?
Boy, am I.
I brought over some supper club macaroni, babe.
Thanks, Patrick, you're the best friend ever. There goes the knife hole again.
Stop losing your head here.
What is that stupid?
Wait a minute. There have been 3 ghosts already tonight. I always knew the Flying Dutchman couldn't count. Let me guess. You are the ghost of Christmas yet to come. Lead on, ghost. Show me the future.
A few moments later.
Good evening. Welcome to the Chum Bucket. No home of the Krabby Patty.
No!
How many in your party? Right this way, please.
This is going to be our best Christmas yet, Karen.
Staying open for Christmas Day was a stroke of genius, Sheldon.
Old Krabs would be pretty steamed if he could see us now. That Krabby Patty secret formula is making us rich.
Why, you...
And with the Krusty Krab shuttered, we've cornered the burger market in Bikini Bottom.
This can't be happening.
Who knew SpongeBob was such a dynamo in the kitchen? No breaks, no day off. He's a machine, even better than a robot.
You do have a way with electronics, Sheldon.
And Squidward's refined aesthetic sense. Why, it's transformed the Chum Bucket into a first-rate dining establishment.
The kelp curtains and cockleshell chandeliers are superb.
Michelin is sure to come calling.
My stars, I can just feel it. If I could feel it.
SpongeBob, the party at table 29 is waiting for their holographic meatloaf platters.
Come on, Squidward. Oh, Gary, if only you could see me now. You'd be so proud. I really miss you, little guy. Merry Christmas.
SpongeBob, table 29 is waiting.
Coming!
We're going to turn a tidy profit this year, Karen.
Oh, Sheldon, I can't wait to set sail for our vacation in the Seychelles Islands.
I can't watch anymore. Take me back, please. Take me back. Where are we? What is this place?
Well, Mr. Krabs, if you hadn't found me all those years ago, I wouldn't be where I am today. Executive chef at the Chum Bucket. Hey, I forgot to tell you the other day. I'm going to be a contestant on American Top Burger Chef. I can't wait to meet Padma Lakshmi. The Krabby Patty recipe is sure to give me the win. I'm sorry you couldn't be here to see it. You'd be so proud. You would have been so proud.
No, no more, no more. I said, boy, what day is it today?
Why, it's Christmas Day.
It's not too late. It's not too late.
Why aren't you going to the Krusty Krab?
What do you say, boy? What's that you say? The Krusty Krab is open on Christmas Day?
No, the customers. And they're having the first Krusty Krab Christmas pageant. And I want to be getting on this now.
And quick as a wink, Mr. Krabs hightailed into the true home of the Krabby Patty, his beloved
this, Mr. Krabs?
Well, it takes a donkey to play. I mean, that's an impressive set of ears you have there, SpongeBob.
Why, thank you, Mr. Krabs. I made them myself.
SpongeBob, about your job as a fry cook.
Oh, Mr. Krabs, I knew you weren't serious. Who would fire their most loyal employees on Christmas Eve?
Well, I'll have you know, I won't have anyone else in me kitchen you, boy. I'm going to make you Employee of the Month.
Again? Oh, boy!
Yeah.
And the Krusty Krab will be standing onto the Affordable Care Act for all its employees. And their close family members. It's so much better than Obamacare. Be sure to sign up for me, boy.
Since you're in such a generous state of mind, Krabs, do you have a Christmas present for me? Perhaps a certain secret formula?
Why, Sheldon? Tell you what I'm gonna do. I have a formula for a new burger. I'm calling it the Crispy Krill Sandwich. Since I'm feeling so generous, I'm going to give you exclusive rights to it.
Crispy Krill Sandwich. Sounds delicious. Hey, wait a minute. Crispy Krill? Krill of Plankton! What do you mean?
No time, Plankton. The pageant's about to begin.
And there they were, in the same country, shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. When, lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them. The shepherds were sore afraid. And the angel said unto them,
Fear not, I bring you tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David, Savior, who is Christ Jesus. And this shall be a sign unto you. You shall find the baby wrapped in swaddling clothes and laying in a manger.
and suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host praising God and saying,
Glory to God, and peace,
goodwill towards men. I mean, all people.
Okay, everyone, it's time for the wise guys. I am the Christmas star. Just follow me, guys, and I'll lead you to the baby Jesus. You can park your camels over by the Christmas coral.
Mr. Krabs, let's do this again next Christmas.
What a great idea, SpongeBob. And you can pick out the Christmas coral. Merry Christmas, one and all. Krabby Patties are on the house. But first, let's sing one of my favorite Christmas carols, Silent Night.
before we let everybody get out of here, the first thing I want to do is recognize all the adults who helped make this happen, especially Jean, who was there all day long yesterday, and John, who played a cameo role in a very fetching bikini top. But especially to Suzanne. Where are you? Come here, Suzanne.
Come out, Mary Director.
Well done.
You know, this Sunday, all across the United States, there are thousands of churches that are doing the same old bathrobe and terry towel pageant. And every year it's different. And every year it's inventive. And every year we have the adults to thank for that. The children who put up with us, but especially to Suzanne, who writes, directs, and makes this thing happen every year. And
It's a pleasure. It's wonderful to work with you. You guys, you rocked it. You totally rocked it. We came in almost under 30 minutes.
And I also forgot to say thank you to the Johnsons, who managed to plan their family around. What timing! It raises the bar for the rest of you out there. Well, Merry Christmas, Charles / the baby Jesus.
And I'm his friend, older Jesus.
Thank you all. Thank you so much.